Hey everyone, it's Lauren. We are back with another couch episode of a beauty review. So today we're going to be talking about the new Victoria Beckham Cheeky Posh cheek colors. There are 5 shades of these total at the time of launch, and these retail for a whopping $42. So let's start there. So this is a very high price point for this little blush stick, right? When I first opened this up, I was thinking to myself, that's like the size of a lipstick. And when I compared it to another one of my new cheek cream sticks, this has 9 grams of product. This has 5. And this costs quite a bit less than this one. So I have to ask myself, why is this so expensive? Well, Victoria Beckham Beauty is a luxury beauty line. You are going to have a higher price tag for her products, but it still seemed like a really high price point given the amount of product compared to some of her other formulas. So I was a little surprised by the diminutive size of this little cheek stick. So let's talk a little bit about the formula. So this is a silicone-free formula, and they use jojoba esters instead of silicones to give you that slip, that adhesion. There's also blue lotus wax, which provides a little bit of water resistance and longevity to the formula. And they say that this has surface-treated pigments, and basically that's supposed to extend the longevity of wear again and improve the overall color payoff with this. So I picked up the shade Rollerskate because I rollerblade and the name called out to me, but it's also this bright coral punchy pink. So I just thought it was kind of a fun shade and a little bit different than a lot of stuff that I have in my kit right now. So I have been testing this out for a few days. Now, as you can see, that's pretty bright, right? But here's the thing. You don't need that much to blend it out. It blends out pretty easily. The one thing I will say is you definitely want to make sure that you have a well moisturized canvas, because I have found with this, it kind of dries down, not entirely, but almost more like a powder product. The finish is not as dewy or juicy as a lot of cream blushes. And I think because of that, that's why the wear is a little more improved than some of my other cream formulas. You can really build this up. And because of how little you have to use, I mean, I think in my mind, at least, I'm trying to justify the price because it's very steep for this. But the color is really beautiful. It really kind of reminds me of how my face looks a little flushed after I've been rollerblading. The name behind this particular shade is actually very cute. So Victoria Beckham's daughter, Harper, would come rollerblading in and swipe the brightest color from the room and leave. So this color is kind of a dedication to her, which I think is really sweet. I've also used this on my lips, and I think it's really pretty, and I put like a gloss over it. So overall, I'm very happy with the overall wear of this. I think this particular shade is really beautiful. But just know that the price point is very steep for the amount of product you get comparative to other cream cheek colors. But I do think it's a really beautiful formula. And I don't mind the size of this being a little smaller. I kind of like when things are a little bit smaller. It makes it easier to pack if you have multiple things in your bag and you're not carrying around a bunch of clunky packaging. But again, steep price point. I think if you can stomach the high price point, you would actually be very happy with the formula. It is a bit of an investment purchase though, but I like investing in those nicer pieces. I find that I reach for them more when I enjoy packaging and things like that. Do I think you have to have it? No. Do I think there are other cream cheek products that you would also love at a more accessible price point? Absolutely. But if you are looking for a fun splurge with a really, really nice formula and really beautiful colors that I think are pretty, I wouldn't say universally flattering because I don't think that's really a fair way to say it, but flattering on a very wide variety of skin tones, I think you can definitely find something in this little initial launch that they've got. So hope that this has been helpful. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to give it a little like, a little subscription. Helps other people find my channel, and I can continue bringing you fresh new content. Thanks Thanks for watching. Bye.